Hello, YouTube. Some cold into the Midwest, but the Northeast has a frost risk, while the South faces record challenging chill. A new batch of cold air is settling into the Midwest and Northeast later this week into the weekend, and it will bring the potential for frost and freezes in areas that were affected last week, as well as places that avoided damage. There are some key differences in the setup this time compared to last week that may limit the potential for damage, including the cold not being as concentrated on a small area of the country. But still, people across much of the central and eastern United States will be reaching for jackets, fleece, and long sleeve shirts from late this week through the weekend, rather than experiencing the chill that was largely confined to the Northeast last week. This setup will bring unusually chilly days to the south central and southeastern United States due to thick clouds and periods of rain. And while the rain will be much needed to ease drought and wildfire concerns, people expecting typical early May warmth will be in for a shock. Yeah, will be in for a shock. In the Northeast and upper Midwest, last week's prolonged periods of below freezing nighttime temperatures were caused by air originating in northern Canada combined with light winds and clear skies. Ideal conditions for temperatures to plunge into the 20s and teens. The chill arriving late this week will be driven by a large storm in the jet stream rather than a sprawling area of Arctic high pressure. Systems like this tend to produce breezes in areas of low clouds that can linger after dark. The breeze helps prevent the coldest air from settling near the ground while cloud cover acts like a blanket, limiting how much heat escapes. Last week, a hard freeze reached as far south as Maryland, Virginia, Delaware, and New Jersey. Prolonged blossoms and tender spring growth on ornamental shrubs, as well as vines, berry bushes, and fruit trees. There will be some exceptions, especially when the sky clears and the winds calm. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for if you liked what you saw, click like or subscribe below.